Alright, what's going on? So welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we're back with another Detective Pikachu episode, and today we're gonna continue on. We made our way to the lake last time, so that I can finally go see what's causing all the trouble. Interesting that I'm seeing on the home screen I saw an amiibo. Didn't know there was a Detective Pikachu amiibo, but apparently there is. Alright. So we made our way to the lake. Milo should be here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Some Poliwag. There's this, an empty bottle. Could be a clue. We should pick it up just in case. Message in the bottle. Yeah. We finally made it to the lake. Now we need to find proof that Walls is innocent. That's scary Pokemon. Just thinking something like that is here. This used to be a quiet, peaceful island. Okay. What's over here? Hey Pikachu, what do you think this wooden chunk is? Let's see. Well, the wood has white paint on it. It could be a useful clue to have. So let's hang on to it for now. Piece of wood. Okay. There's another one on the other side. Phoebus, how you doing?
Phoeba!
You did great earlier. Thanks to you, the fog is cleared and we can investigate around the lake. Phoebe. At the scary Pokemon. Hey, your wounds from the same Pokemon that attacked the Masquerain. Phoebe. It was so foggy it couldn't see who attacked, but it does remember its body being clasped by a pincer. It says it hurts a lot. A pincer. Interesting. Pincer would be like a claw, right? So like Kingler, Crawdont, Clawitzer. Mass. Don't be so frightened, Tim, and I will solve this case in jiffy, you'll see. Mass. Just say it just showed. They say it just showed up here one day and has been attacking any Pokemon that gets too close. It's so angry it won't listen to anything they try to say. So it's angry, what would that be? Maybe it got some compound R. There's a man who... Oh, fishing rod, but it's broken, it's useless like this. My theory right now is that the guy who killed her... Well, Carlos did the accident for Dad. But the guy who Carlos was working for was like, hey, if Carlos gonna spill the beans and they find out about Command R, he doesn't know me, but they might go to Walls. So if I make Walls suspicious by on the island he's in, he's on, not in, he's on, go over there, put some Command R in the Pokemon at the lake. Probably, I'm thinking Gyarados, but Pinsir doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm thinking Gyarados because like Lake of Rage, but I mean, that reference, you know. But it might be Crab kind of thing with Pinsir. What was I saying? Yeah, so he would want to frame Walls, which I'm pretty sure Walls is innocent. So yeah, Polly, I'm glad you're not hurt. I guess thanks, Pikachu. Hey, I'm not an airbag, you know. Whoa, hey, don't get so close. You're slimy. Okay, Pokemon, do you think you could tell us about whatever Pokemon attacks you? What's wrong? You seem reluctant. Polly. What? It looked like the guy next to me. It looked like me? I wonder what they mean by that. What? A human kind of Pokemon? There must have been a rough landing. What happened? Polly, about to get Pokemon. Polly. What's wrong? They seem agitated. It looks like they're scared of the lake. It's the cause of all of this hiding in the lake. Perhaps. So do we go back this? I mean, this is where we came from now. So where do we go? I can walk over here. I don't know what this wooden fragment is. It looks like it has a corner, so it's probably was a box or something. Oh, the wooden box fragment be at the lake, and look, there's a real gash on the side, on the inside. You're right. It's as if something was clawing at the inside. Okay. Can't really do much. Go anywhere else. Look here a little bit. Guess we gotta go this way. Where are we going, Tim? We're going to investigate the lake, right? I guess, but... Oh, the tree. Nothing, the tree. The tree. Move for the tree. Look at that, what a gash. It's as if something took a chunk out of using huge claws. Mass. What? This gash was also caused by the scary thing? Whatever it is, we're done for if we get attacked. No kidding, we'd better be careful while we investigate. What was that sound? What's over here? Look over there, there's something splashing in the water. Let's see what it is. You sure you want to see what it is? I'm not sure. What in the world is that? Is there something in the lake? I can't see it too well from here. Phoebe. You'll go check it out? It's dangerous. He's right, I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Phoeba. Hey, Phoebus, let me give you the scale first. I picked up a 0 scale. You can become my loaded and eat it. It is Crawdon, okay. Chucks things aside with its pincers. No, Phoebus. No. Phoebus, are you okay? Hey, are you alright? Phoeba. Doesn't look like it has any serious wounds. No need to be so reckless though. Still, now we know who the scary Pokemon is, thanks to Phoebus. That's true, thanks. Phoeba. So Waltz was innocent after all, but still, what's wrong? I just wonder why Crawdon is in the lake. I've never seen the Crawdon in this area before the fog came in. The Crawdon is causing trouble when it's not even native to this island. What does it all mean? This is worth looking into. What is the truth of the fog situation? Can we talk to the Crawdons? No. Phoeba, no kidding, I was surprised too. It seems like it's very wary of us. I don't think we'll be able to speak to it. But Crawdons, Phoebe, it definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way we can get close to it if it keeps swinging its claws around like that. I guess we'll have to stay away from Crawdons while we investigate. But asking him is a perfect way to figure out what happened. So the one attacking the Pokemon was Crawdons. Milo, do you know much about Crawdons? Not really. I've only read about it in books. Apparently they can live just about anywhere. Can live anywhere, okay. Interesting, do you think the Crawdons thinks the lake is its territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They are very protective of their homes. Getting it to move won't be easy at all. Things just keep getting better, don't they? Maybe this is just like a little side adventure. Maybe there's nothing to do with Compound R here. And it's just Crawdon being mad. A red body, big claws, they say that's the Pokemon that's been chasing their friends. Oh, did the Poliwag think I was the bad guy because I have a red hoodie and Crawdon is red? Maybe. Mass. It seems like Crawdon is short-tempered to begin with. Even when the Masquerain tried to scare it off with their eye-like antennae. Oh, they're antennae? I never knew that. I don't know what I thought they were, but I did not know they were antennae. I just tried to detect them. So all they could do was create this thick fog to try and hide their friends. So. Short-tempered, yeah. Yeah, Crawdon is like... There's some Pokemon where like I like the previous evolution more. Like Vulpix, I like Vulpix more than Ninetales. I like Corphish more than Crawdon, but Corphish makes more sense. I mean, I like Vulpix because it's really cute. And Ninetales is majestic, sure. I don't really love normal Ninetales. I do like Alolan Ninetales because I used it on my playthrough and I really enjoyed using that. I think it looks better than normal Ninetales. Just like I think Alolan Vulpix is cuter than normal Vulpix. I think they're both really cute, so I like them both. Never really cared for Ninetales, honestly, before Alolan Ninetales. But then Corphish, of course, because of the anime, because Ash had a Corphish but never evolved into Crawdon because he never evolves his freaking Pokemon. So I always liked Corphish more than Crawdon. You were playing with your pals, but then Crawdon suddenly attacks him. Polly. Seems like they were worried that Crawdon will throw him off the island since it's so strong. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. And the last Poliwag. Poliwag. Polly, about Crawdons. Polly. And if you guys just evolve, do you need a Water Stone to evolve into Poliwrath? I'm not sure. But if you don't need a Water Stone, you guys can just evolve. Just train with each other, level up into Poliwhirl. If you do need a Water Stone, just go find one. Grab a Water Stone, become a Poliwrath, and punch him in the face. You're a fighting type, so you're super effective against his dark type. Easy dub. No, you don't have to leave the lake. Don't worry. He's right, we'll figure something out, but until we do, just stay away. Stay away from the Crawdon, okay? It's so cute. I love Poliwrath. I never really cared about it until using it. Hi, buddy. That's kinda... I know why, but it kinda scared me. Yes, we'll go into case notes. That's all this.
Pokemon were getting hurt because Crawdon attacked them. Now, why would Crawdon do something like that?
Tutorial. Can live almost anywhere. Crawdon is very strong. It's unaffected by short-tempered. Why did it attack? Because it's short-tempered, or because I think it thinks it's... Yeah, it thinks it's its area.
I get it. Crawdon is chasing away anyone who dares to get close to the lake. Obviously, it's being territorial.
Yes.
For some reason, this Crawdon thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake? Are there any clues we can look at?
Box. Wooden fragment. Yeah. And claw marks. Broken bottle. Perhaps. I'm not sure about the bottle though. Why did it come here? Yeah, maybe the bottle.
Do you think that's right?
No?
No, that's not right.
Definitely the box. Then maybe the fishing rod?
Do
I
you
feel like
think
it's gonna be
that's
a tree
right?
though. Yeah. I don't get why the tree would be a
No,
thing,
that's not right.
but it's definitely the last answer with the box.
Do you think that's... You know what? The claw marks on the inside of the box are just like the marks on the trees.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Which tells me that someone put Crawdon into that box
Fair,
and then
fair,
brought
fair.
it to the lake.
Okay, look. If I was thinking like that, I would have figured it out. But I was more thinking like two things, like the box and something else that proved he was coming here, not like the box has the same claw marks as the tree. So Crawdon was the one who was wounding all those Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove that Walls is innocent, thanks him. Oh. Hey.
Someone brought a Crawdon here, and I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon. We've proven that Walls isn't responsible.
Look at us go. Walls was not causing the injuries to the Pokemon. Let's head back to Walls' place and let Brad know about what we found. Yes. So... maybe Walls can know. Brad, Walls isn't the culprit behind the Fox situation. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions? What do you mean by that? It could have been Walls who captured Crawdon in a box and brought it to the lake. Why do you always think that way? Walls is a Pokemon researcher. Even if he's been disgraced, I bet he could get a hold of a Crawdon very easily. But that's... if you insist that Walls isn't the one who brought Crawdon to the lake, then show me proof. Okay, I promise I'll find evidence that proves Walls is innocence. In that case, I'll search for undeniable evidence that proves he's the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim. Why are you so tall? Or am I just short? I think it's just really tall. So, unless we can find the culprit who brought Crawdon to the lake, Brad is not going to change his mind. I agree, but who could have done such a thing and why? Hey Tim, I'll stay by Walls. He's not showing it, but this has got to be hard on him. I understand, leave the rest to us. Alright, back to the investigation. Prove Walls' innocence. Let's go. This is a long chapter.
In order to prove Wall's innocence,
Or at least there are like a lot
need to
of
figure out who brought Crawdon here.
secrets like this, you know. Might not be longer than our chapters per se, but this is like what? How many? 1, 2. Oh, I mean, Fine was these, yeah. Like most of the time, to like 1 or 2. Anyway, so that's definitely gonna be like some kind of logo. Let me just do this. Very good. Very strong. We use these, so we don't really need it anymore, but we do. Milo. Why is there no one over here? I never looked at that, sure. Poliwag, Masquerain, Grotle, Jello, Squadron, and we're done. Let's go. Let's talk to you. I know you'll be able to find the real culprit. I just know it's him. But Brad, Brad's going to town together testimony or something. I hope he doesn't believe every wild rumor he hears. It does seem like the people in town aren't too fond of Walls. Why did the culprit bring Crawdons all the way to the lake? Anyways. Maybe because whoever it is wanted to get rid of all the Pokemon here. We don't know the motive yet, but we'll get to the bottom of things. Walls, the world's not forgiving of those who have made mistakes. But Brad, it seems Brad is determined to make me the culprit. Walls can't be the culprit, why does nobody believe him? It's the same as the accident at BCL. The masses believed the media and paid no heed to my words. About Crawdons, it was not I who brought Crawdons here. It would be too difficult for Walls to carry Crawdon to the lake all by himself. And even living this close to the lake, it would have been pretty obvious if he had been lugging around a box big enough to fit Crawdon. That's a good point. I wonder how the culprit was able to get Crawdon to the lake. By using the timber coming actually. Hey, don't you feel like following Brad? Standing guard, well, good for you. Brad, went to town to get testimony right. Neck. We're about to go too. We won't let you have your way. Oh, there we are. Yeah. What's up, buddy? The white logo.
I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, those are large pieces of wood.
Building the bridge.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the
fixing.
bridge. But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Whoa! Watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
Sure. I don't know what that flag was. It looked like the flags the inhabitants of the islands have in front of their houses. Maybe the chief of timber transport can tell us something about the wooden boxes. We should go ask him. Well, let's go. Hello, timberman. Timber without his log. That's interesting. Fixing the bridge. Good luck on fixing the bridge. We're counting on you. Sure. You get also a good luck. You're helping out the chief. Pretty impressive how you can carry logs bigger than yourself. Timber. Oh, you say you could handle even more. You're pretty strong. I'll give you that. It's going down. I'm yelling timber about crawdons. Seems like it doesn't know much. It's a Pokemon that's never existed on this island before, so it makes sense. Hello, dude. We can finally start fixing the bridge now. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. The flags. Oh, you mean the flags over there? Those are landmarks for timber. What do you mean? If you want timber to carry the boxes to the right location, you need to lead them there with a flag that matches the mark of the box. As you mentioned it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag at the right place, and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, eh? What's in your mind, Pikachu? Could it be that the culprit used this whole flag system to have Kimber carry Crawdon to the lake? Timber transport? They're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would look twice if they were carrying a box through town. It does make more sense than to assume Wall somehow managed to sneak this box all the way to the lake by himself. Let's check it with the chief himself. About Crawdons. I'm sorry, but I don't have any idea who the culprit might be. I mean, you'd think I'd notice if there was some weirdo wandering around with a big box. That figures. How could someone carry a big box without anyone noticing? You're saying that Timber could have carried the box with the Crawdons in it? Do you think we are responsible or something? No, of course not. It's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take a box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. There's a chart with all the marks we use, plus a record of all the packages we gather. Alright, let's head to town then. Thank you, good sir. Goodbye. Run to the town. Run to the town. Hello, police officer. Is the investigation going well? Crawdons. Some of my buddies have headed to the lake to see if there really is a Crawdon there. I swear the lieutenant doesn't know how to give us a break. Louise. Apparently she's been placed in charge of the tourist resort project. Yet I've never seen a resort. Where is it? She definitely seems like she knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Oh, so she's an entrepreneur too? I'm liking Louise more and more. Alright, Pikachu, calm down.
Yes?
What's wrong? Crawdons was wounding all those Pokemon. Who would do such a thing? Can you think of anyone at all who might be responsible? No, I can imagine anyone living on these islands would do something so terrible. But Walls, come to think of it, you never knew where Walls lived, didn't you? Is he a friend? Oh, not really, I just visited this. You knew where he lived, is he your friend? I just visited this place a few times for business reasons. I mean, regarding constructions of the resort. Yes, I wanted to see if he was willing to part with his property, which we need to continue with the plan. He definitely wasn't interested. Is Louise framing Walls to get her resort built? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. You don't know any Pokemon like that? Well, yeah, it's not native to its islands. Because she's the only major character anyway. Outside of like the building guy, but... see, it's like expounding now. It says it doesn't like anyone who gives Louise a hard time. Fair enough. So my main culprit is Louise right now. But we'll see, Hello, Ducklets. But Crawdons. You want to go talk to Crawdon to calm it down? I'm not sure it's time to sit down and listen. Yeah. Very nice of you, though. Very nice of you. Oh, Amanda. Did something happen? There was a Crawdon at the lake. Never heard of such a Pokemon. I guess I better stay away if it's that dangerous. Hi, Brad. How you doing?
I'm on the job.
Oh, it's you. Can't you tell I'm in the middle of gathering testimony? Please don't bother me. Gathering testimony, but Amanda has nothing to do with this case. He's just flirting. Wallace is to be the one who brought Crawdon to the lake. Maybe this is the way. This is his way of getting revenge against Pokemon and society in general. You can't prove that. You shouldn't accuse him of things without any evidence. Say whatever you want, the truth will be revealed soon enough. This investigation. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to search to the far shore of the lake. We'll find conclusive evidence there. Mark my words. But Amanda, Inspector Holiday introduced me to Miss Amanda a while back. Speaking of, just fills me with inspiration. Is very smart and observant lady. I hope this doesn't inspire him to spout out any more brilliant theories. Hey, Fletchling.
How's the investigation?
Or Amanda, sure game. Oh, Tim, it seems like things are a mess. Do you know him? Yes, he's the son of one of the boss's friends. We came to the island together. Oh, so that's why you were looking after him. Hey, Pikachu, am I being self-conscious or is Brad glaring at me? I bet he's just jealous, don't worry about it. Oh, Tim, you were gone for a while, so I was just getting worried. Sorry about that, Amanda. It seems like things are really getting exciting. Is there anything I can do to help? Crawdons was the one hurting all the Pokemon. We brought it here. Brad is saying that Mr. Walls is the one who brought Crawdon to the island. Is it true? I can't say for certain, but I sure just can't believe Walls is the culprit in all of this. Are you close to Brad? No, I only see him from time to time at the crime scenes. He's so friendly and funny. Friendly? Funny? Yeah. Fletchling, Crawdons, Fletch. You're going to have a look at Crawdon. Well, be careful. Good luck, Fletchling. Don't die. What's up, buddy? Crawdons. Think Pokemon would bring such dangerous Pokemon to the island. Someone brings such a dangerous Pokemon to the island. Why would they do such a thing? Because they're evil and want to build a resort. I'm onto you, Louise.
Azumarill.
Don't be scared as long as you stay away from its territory. Crawdon shouldn't attack you either. Aren't you already attacked? With someone else, I'm not sure. Heard the clock cleared up. Fog cleared up, Jesus. Crawdons, I've never heard of it. Is there really such a Pokemon at the lake? There sure is, madam, there sure is. And then the board. Is this the record that Chief was talking about? Looks like it. That should tell us more about luggage Timber delivered last week. What do you think this is? It's got these marks on it together with names. It looks like a list that tells us where each box of luggage goes. The marks on the boxes are for specific houses. The mark for the lake, it doesn't exist after all. Just like the Chief said, huh? Oh well. And this looks like their collection records. So a record of all the packages they have received here, right? What does it say? 2 triangle, 1 square, 3 circle cross, 1 circle. I don't know what that means. Okay. And then we have you. This is an advertisement for Timber Transport. Let's see, it says leave all your luggage to us, Timber Transport. I mean, yeah. There's a recruitment ad for Timber Transport. I think we've seen everything, right? Yep. Well, there was no luggage that was sent to the lake according to the bulletin board. There wasn't even a mark at the lake at all. Maybe it wasn't Timber that carried the box after all. Who knows? Let's check to make sure that all the packages were delivered as scheduled. Anyway. Good idea. We can also see if they notice anything when they receive their packages. If you forgot which mark was for which home, just check the flag out front of each house. Ready to collect the packages, go. Triangle, hello. Heard the fog cleared up about last week's deliveries. I received 2 packages last week, didn't notice anything unusual about my stuff, but was there something else? I remember Timber were carrying around a big wooden box that day. I don't know what was in it. What, a big wooden box? Yes, it was, I'd say maybe double the size of the Timber. A box that size could probably hold Crawdons. Did you see where Timber delivered that box to? I saw them head in the direction of the bridge, but that's it. Sorry, I'm not more help. No worries. Let's compare testimony to delivery records. Okay.
Seems like this package was delivered properly.
Yes. Okay. Let's go to square. Oh, X first, I guess. What's wrong? Last week's deliveries. I received 3 packages last week. A camera and a tripod and whatnot. Oh, that's cool. I just wanted to take pictures of this island's natural splendor before the construction for the resort begins. Tourist resort. There's some talk of building a resort here in order to really show off. Nature Louise is the head of this project. The nature is very unique and precious, so if a resort were to be built, it would get a swarm of tourists. This project might make life easier for us, but we'd also be losing some important things. I'm personally against this whole resort thing. I guess not everyone is thrilled about the plan. You know how many packages he got? Let's check the records too. X got 3. Yeah.
So, the number of packages delivered does match the records.
Yes. Then we got square and circle. Are you square, I guess? Brad also left. Did something happen? Last week deliveries. I got 1 delivery last week. I'd ordered a record player, but it was busted on arrival and I couldn't use it. Oh, that's too bad. I then asked for the chief to see if he could fix it for me, but said it would be hard. Louise was saying I'd need to order replacement parts. Louise, she was there too. But Louise was with the chief too. Oh yeah, she was helping him put stickers on all the boxes at the dock. Louise is such a kind person. Or that was... Alright, let's check the records. So that was to put the box of crawdons with the mark of the lake
like
there.
It says.
So yeah, definitely Louise. I just need Circle House, which I think is Walls' house, right? So I can ask Walls about that. I'm sure he'll be happy to comply. Oh.
So, Dr. Walls is behind all of this?
No.
You know I can't divulge sensitive information like that. Well, hi. Still investigating, are we? It's no use. I've got this case practically closed.
Don't be so sure. There are still a lot of things to look into.
You're investigating the case too?
Yes,
And
I
nothing turn
am.
up?
Yes, there are quite a few things.
Oh. Well, good luck, Tim. Spritz! Spritz! Spritz!
What's wrong? Catch a cold? Man, you know what? I think it's Spritzy's scent.
Probably, yeah.
It's too strong. It's making you sneeze.
But this is Spritzy causing a distraction for Louise.
Yeah, I guess having a sensitive nose isn't always good. See you around, sneezy pants.
Spritz! Spritz!
Oh, maybe not. Maybe Spritzy is just bullying it.
What's going on with you, Manendrick?
Bless you. This is Circle indeed. Spritzy. Benectric. Oh, it seems really angry. Yeah, it seems like it was offended that Benectric didn't like its smell. That's it.
Yes?
That's wrong. Timber transport. You think Timber carried the box with Carl into the lake? That's impossible. Why is that? Because the chief checks each package and puts the stickers on them himself. I help out that day too, but it didn't see anything odd. Because you did it yourself. Brad told me all about it. Who would have thought the culprit? Who would have thought Walls would be the culprit? That's not certain yet. But it is true, he caused some kind of problem in the past, right? No wonder everyone's so suspicious of him. By Brad, does Benectric take after Brad and how it's so dedicated to his work? They do share the same pig-headedness. Manak. Fritzy. You're way too uptight. You need to enjoy the fine things in life, like the smell. Manak. Whoa, no need to get so angry. Hello, Brad.
What?
There's absolutely no way my investigation is on the wrong track. Timber transport. I see. Yes, it could be possible that Walls the Timber carried the wooden box. I'll have my men look into that information. I swear, he really wants Walls to be the culprit, doesn't he? Louise, what did you tell Louise? You should stop telling everyone Walls is the culprit. What are you talking about? It's my duty as a police officer to help citizens and remove any uncertainties they might have. He doesn't even have any evidence. Just you wait, we'll get to the bottom of things. Okay, so let's ask Walls about his delivery. And see what happens then. I know you'll be able to find a real culprit. Timber transport. You're checking the packages of the timber delivered last week. Yeah, did you notice anything at the time? I did see Louise down by the docks. Come to think of it, she seemed like she was in a pretty good mood. Louise. You met Louise. Yeah, she was really cheerful. She'd been in a foul mood since Walls refused to sell his property, so I was pretty surprised. I can't imagine Louise being in a bad mood. To be honest, I'm not too fond of her. She was really forceful and heavy-handed when she came to buy the property too. Seems like Walls and Louise didn't have the best of relationships. And Walls, the world is not forgiving, yeah. Last week deliveries. I didn't receive any packages last week. I wasn't expecting one either, since I hadn't ordered anything. Let's compare the records with testimony we've gathered. This one doesn't make any sense.
How many? That's not
0.
the same number that's in the records. So what do you think is going on? I'm confident we've checked all the marks. appears that Walls is missing one package.
Yeah.
We really should look into that.
Solved. One package is missing. According to the records, there was one box that was for Walls, but where has it gone? Maybe Crawdons came into that missing box? Who knows? Let's go see what Walls and the Chief have to say before we come to any conclusions. Alrighty, but we are gonna ask Walls about it next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna do these new things away while I do my outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I sure did. We figured out Crawdon was the Pokemon causing all the trouble. And I'm pretty certain that Louise is a culprit. But if you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more. Go check out my Twitch channel because at 3 p.m. EST today I will be live streaming Professor Layton. We finished the story already. We're just gonna do the final, I think it was 13 or 14 puzzles we need to do before fully finishing the game. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. EST, we'll be starting Spooktober a little early. So it'll be very exciting. So I hope I can see you guys in either of those streams. Anyway, or in one of my future videos, or both, you know. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye. Bye.